Hi everybody, Graham here with the latest updates on the beta launch of We Share Abundance, and it is Halloween, the 31st of October 2021, and we've got creepy weather here in Cornwall. It's dark, it's wet, it's windy, and all the ghosts and everything are about, so we've got to be careful. Okay. Wherever you're watching from, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube or on Facebook, you are equally welcome. No matter what continent you're from, no matter what country you're from, no matter what background you have, everybody here is welcome, treated with equal respect, okay? We know and understand that everybody is unique and has unique talents. There is nobody quite like you. Never has been, never will be in the future. You are totally unique. You have unique talents, and you are a blessing to your brothers and sisters within the community. So if you're not a member, we hope you join us. So I'm going to go to our Facebook group, and I'm going to check that we are in fact broadcasting okay there. And if I can find Facebook, here we go. We Share Abundance Publicly is our group, and I always have to refresh it. And then I have to scroll down past the announcements. And here we are, October the 31st. Click to expand, and we have comments. Everything's working. And amazingly, we have Nigeria in the top spot. Akpomadayi Johnson. Okay, I hope I didn't butcher your name too much there, but in top spot from Nigeria. And then in second place in the comments list, we have Kathy from Nova Scotia in Canada. And then we've got Pakistan, and then we've got the UK in fourth place, and New Zealand in fifth. More from the UK and then Ghana and Mauritius and the USA, California, and not sure where you're from, Festus, I can't remember, but we've got Festus in as well. And then we've got South Africa. Okay, people flooding in. We're doing well. We've got 18, and I thought we might be missing quite a number of people today because the hour changed here in the UK, and it's confusing at the best of times for people that aren't in the UK. It's confusing to people that are in the UK, let alone. So I thought we might be missing a few people, but filling up nicely. And we got Ramachandra from India / UK. Got more from the UK in Doncaster, and we got Devon in the UK, and we are getting people in nicely. It's only 3 minutes past. We got Manchester, UK just popped in as well. So let's get started. We've got quite a number of people in, and the people that come in late will have to watch the replay for the short prayer, or they can do it on their own, okay? Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love each member may find the joy of service. And through that service, each member may attract into their lives everything that they want and need from you. Amen. Okay. Tomorrow is the day of lottery or not? Yes, it is the date of lottery. Not in the Easy Business Builder. We don't have a lottery in there. We have a lottery in the Wealth Builder in We Share Abundance. Okay, the Easy Business Builder has no lottery. And More from the UK. I'm not sure whether we saw Dave earlier on up at the top. I know we saw Russ Cowley, who was normally challenging. He was about in 4th or 5th place. He's still recovering from his football team's loss yesterday. Okay. I commiserate with him because I got the same feelings. Okay. But we'll both be up there eventually. Okay. Right. Let me start by saying that I finally got in touch with Devyani today. She gave the impression anyway when she left on Friday. She was very tired. I knew that, but she gave the impression that she'd be in on Saturday to just wrap up a few things and help. But I didn't see her all day Saturday, and I sent messages, didn't get any reply. So I was getting a bit worried, and I sent more messages today, and eventually I got a reply this afternoon from her, and she'd been actually feeling quite run down with all the stress and strain of getting the site launched. So she just said she wasn't, really feeling up to the challenges, but she'd be here tomorrow to run the month-end figures and then start having a look at what was critical really for repair in the website, because when you launch something new, you find things that you couldn't find when you were testing, and we found lots of them. But I told her, I said, look, Devyani, your health is more important than the website, more important than We Share Abundance. For a few days, a week, 2 weeks, whatever it is, look after yourself. Your health is more important. And so I request that all the members have patience. We will be working on things. It'll probably take us a couple of weeks to get everything sorted out, because I don't want her to work too much this week, especially because it's Diwali, which is probably the biggest festival in India. It's the equivalent of Christmas in the United States or here in the UK, where families get together and enjoy a week of celebrations. So let's just cut some slack for Devyani. She'll do whatever she can without putting too much pressure on her in this coming week. The main thing is she'll get the month-end figures run tomorrow. And then I don't really want her to do too much. And then we'll attack what we find the following week, and we'll be working on things and improving them consistently, constantly, for the benefit of all. Okay, so that's where we are with the development. How can I stake EBB pool? We don't have pools in EBB. There is no staking there. Staking is done as it was always from your back office for the Wealth Builder platform. If you want to buy positions, if you want to buy a subscription in the EBB, you can do it from within your back office. You click on managing there, okay? But it is not staking. It is a purchase. Somebody saying they hope to withdraw. You can withdraw tomorrow what you earn today, okay? We've got more from India. England are doing well in the T20. Have we got any Australians in? I don't think we have. But they crushed Australia in the T20 World Cup. They're doing really well. They've got a big game. I can't remember when they next play. They've got a couple of games to play in the group, but they should qualify for the knockout stages. They should be top of the group. And then you never know what's going to happen in a knockout, do you? Okay. I have lost $20 worth of my daily login reward plus membership subscription by the end of today. Please, what is wrong? How can you lose membership subscription? You've not lost anything in membership subscription. We're going to give you 30 days as soon as we get things sorted out, and we will address the failure for login rewards to have been paid as they should. It will get done, but it won't get done instantly. I've just been through the development situation, okay? So patience, please. Nobody has lost anything, and you will have had no days deducted from your staking. And if you have, because I'm saying you won't have had, I don't know, but I'm assuming that because we're not getting the rewards paid, it's not knocking the days off either. But we will be checking on it, and we will put everything right, okay? And then we've got more from the USA, Southern Alabama. What is the method of payment of EBB withdrawals? Visa Abundance tokens. Same as you pay in, you get paid out, okay? Sir, only elite member join We Share Abundance? No, We Share Abundance is open to anybody. It's up to you whether you stake pools and whether you get up to that level 6, whatever. And Sylvie says, Happy Diwali, Devyani, and to all those celebrating the Festival of Lights. Yeah, I think it starts tomorrow, actually, when she'll be working on the month-end figures. And I think Diwali itself is actually on Thursday, but they have all these sort of things leading up to it. So yes, indeed, everybody from India enjoy the festival. Okay, so that really is all I can tell you on the development side. It's difficult also from the admin because we are missing functions that we need to answer tickets, resolve things, upgrade people, and do all sorts of things. So it's frustrating for everybody, but just wait patiently with a good attitude. In fact, the definition of patience is not waiting, it's waiting with a good attitude. So be patient, please. We'll get it all done. You've waited this long. The site is there. The things that need putting right will be put right. They tend quite often to be little things in the coding, and it's just a case of finding which little thing it is and making the correction. So we'll be working on it and we'll get everything right. I did email all my different emails, hoping to find members, because I can't message members either. So I can message a few, but I can't message the whole member base. So that's just another frustration. It's difficult to just keep everything there. So hopefully people will attend these lives and they'll stay updated. Tomorrow, as soon as I know what's going on with the month end, I will be posting it in the Facebook group, and I will, if we've got figures out, put in an appearance. But I want to talk about tomorrow as well, because tomorrow we're taking Cody to a holistic vet, and it's a couple of hours drive, both there and back. So I may or may not be back in time for 7 o'clock tomorrow. So if I'm late, I won't be giving you an update. Okay, it's as simple as that. I've not missed a day since we got out and started our pre-launch 18 months ago. but it may be that I'll miss a day tomorrow. And if I do, I apologize for it, but I want you all to be aware of that. I will put a post in the Facebook group explaining that I may or may not be around. Hopefully I'll be here, and we'll keep the record that no day missed. But if I'm not here, not much I can do about it. I'll give you all the updates I can anyway, before we leave for the vet. Okay. Right, where are we? We are expecting withdrawal, sir. You can withdraw as much as you earn every day. Okay. More from Nigeria. This is my first time to join you live. Oh, well then, welcome. Please make alternative payment platform other than Coinbase, because we're not allowed to access Coinbase from Nigeria. This is something else that we know it's missing, and it will be done, but I can't promise you when. Patience again in all these different things. And we've got more from the Bronx, New York. Blessed prayers for Cody. Yeah, this is some sort of allergy he's got. He scratches a lot, and he's on some pills which help him, but we don't like giving him these pills, basically. So we're going to see if we can find some way of alleviating his irritation without the need for these pills. Okay, safe traveling. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Right. So that pretty much is all I've got for you on the updates. We have been doing what we can on the tickets. Anything that can be resolved, we're resolving. But there are some things that we just can't do at the moment. It's frustrating for the support teams. It's frustrating for you. And I can guarantee you that however frustrated you feel, it's not even a fraction of the frustration that I feel, but we have to live with it, and we have to get on with it and work our way through it, and it'll all be good in a couple of weeks' time. Okay. So I've got what numbers I can get you as well, which are very limited too. So here are the numbers. We have a net increase of 48 in our registered members to 47,079. And I'm not sure whether that is a net increase or a gross increase, because I don't know if we are in fact removing people as we have been doing. Another thing that we need to check on. I can't give you any updates on the number of people logging in. I can't give you any updates on the number of people staking pools. What I can update you on, because this is third-party sites, is our site ranking has gone up 156 places in the last 24 hours to 9,191. So we've come a long way in the site ranking in the last couple of weeks, actually, for WeShare Abundance. And Multiply Weezer even has gone up 59 places to 22,622. Multiply Weezer, we had 3 new email verified members in the last 24 hours and 2 people that bought advertising that haven't previously bought advertising. And the bonus pool went up by $4, wow, to $9,315.34. The coins. The WeShare Abundance token is similar to yesterday. It is down very slightly. It was about $93 yesterday, and it's about $92 today. So it's down about $1 in both waves and in the back office. And in coin ranking, it's down, what was it yesterday? Can I see? Yeah. It's down about $1 there as well to $90.84. and it's down one place in the ranking to 3,544, and there's no volume trading showing for it. There is a volume of trading for Weezer token of $253. That's tiny, but it is more than zero. Okay. In waves, the Weezer token is showing at less than half a cent, 0.004 of a dollar. Excuse me. In the back office, it's showing at 0.00766 of a dollar, so 3/4 of a cent. And in coin ranking, it's showing at 0.00968, so almost 1 cent. So quite a varied range there. I always tend to incline towards coin ranking because they tend to average it over all the different coins that are traded. But sometimes coin ranking can be a bit higher than the others, and but coin ranking showing it just under 1 cent anyway. And the coin ranking of the Weezer token is up 60 places to 1,116. Again, until we get the site sorted out, these figures are interesting, but they're not too meaningful. Once we get the site sorted out and we can do everything that we plan to do, then we will see bigger changes, bigger improvements in the coin liquidity, coin ranking, values, site ranking. All these things will all come together as we sort out the numerous bugs that are annoying more than anything. The rewards is probably the most important thing that we'll get done. We'll make sure that you're getting your rewards for logging in. Hopefully we'll get that sorted out tomorrow. Can't guarantee it. Depends on how much we have to do on the month-end numbers and things, but hopefully we will get that rewards issue sorted out. And then there are lots of other things. Some of them are tiny. I'm sure they're tiny. You know, like the video. Not if you've got your wallet address in, the video isn't supposed to play, and it doesn't show up, but the audio with it is there. So I think if we can somehow change that from the autoplay setting, that may solve that. So, you know, there may be tiny little changes that we can make that will solve some of the things that are perhaps a little bit annoying rather than really too important. But there are lots and lots of things. The things like you can't update your profile because, well, it depends on where you're from. But a lot of people from a lot of different countries can't update their profile because when they try and enter their postcode or zip code or whatever you want to call it into the profile, it's not accepting it. And I don't think that's a big tweak, but it's annoying. It's, you know, you can't upgrade, you can't change your and anything in that profile section because it won't save it because you haven't completed the fields, you know. So things like this. We will get them all sorted out, and I just ask you to just be patient for a little bit longer. It's all going to be really, really good. There's lots of things going on, and the people that have been loyal to We Share Abundance and have helped us, they will be recognized and you will benefit from it. So we're going to make sure you have a good Christmas. Let's put it that way. Okay. Let me see what else we've got here. We've got so to be an active EBB member and withdraw daily, it means we must pay subscription first? No, it means you've got to earn some money there. That's all. You earn more if you pay a subscription. We will be giving you a month free, but we can't do it at the moment. There's no facility to do it. So it'll have to wait. As soon as we can get round to it, we'll do it. But until we give you a month free, you can pay a subscription, and the month free will just add it on to whatever you've paid. But if you choose not to pay, you can still make a commission, make commissions, and draw them out on a daily basis. Kingsley, Cody is part of our family. Please take care. Get help to get Cody better. Thank you, Kingsley. He's definitely a part of our family. So it's good that he's a part of all your family. We're all family together, aren't we? The new website is showing only coin payment as the means of payment. No, I think you can stake pools using your WheatAbundance wallet in the same way that you always could. But there is only coin payments at the moment for buying subscriptions in the business builder. I mean, I could say to you, okay, upload tokens or use a credit card, but it's pointless because you'd be paying, and we still wouldn't be able to upgrade your account because there isn't a facility to do it in the admin area. We can't do it from there, so you're just going to have to wait. I'm sorry, that's all there is to it. I have a few questions. If someone wants to do EBB, do they have to log in every day? Do they only need the level 1 KYC or eventually both? They will eventually need both. They don't need to log in every day, but they're better off if they do, because of course it's building in the other side. Even if they've not staked a pool, they're making something from the login rewards, and then there might be important messages there. We've also been loading the downline builder. I think there's about 11 or 12 programs in there. You don't have to join any of them, but I think there's about 10 that are free. So why not join those anyway? Not going to do you any harm to join the free programs. If you want to join the paid ones, that's another matter. But the free ones, yeah. And if you are in, let me just stress this. If you already, for example, what is there? Let's 5 billion sales. Maybe you've already joined that under somebody else. You don't have to join it again or anything like that. You can put in your existing affiliate code for any of the programs. If you're already in them, then just put your affiliate code in there. You don't need to join them again or anything like that. Just enter your affiliate code. But if you're not in them, particularly the free ones, join them. And when you go into the Easy Business Builder, check it out on a daily basis, because you never know what's in there, because you could have your upline that are putting in their programs. You could find that we've added more programs in from admin. At the moment, there's not a great ability to do that unless you've paid for a subscription. You can't do it. But once we upgrade you, you'll be able to put in your plans. I know a lot of you are in some programs that you think are really good, and you'll want to add those into your downline builder. And it just makes sense to do it. So keep checking. And I think there's 10 on a page, so we're into page 2. So when you get down to the bottom, don't just think, oh, well, that's it, I've read them all. going to the next page, and maybe in time there'll be 3, 4, 5 pages there for you, depending on how active your upline are in different programs and things like this. So it's always good to see what's going on. Okay. I'm not sure whether I answered your questions, Paula. I think so. If someone wants to do EBB, do they have to log in every day? No. Do they only need level 1 KYC? They don't need any at the moment, because KYC isn't working properly either. So we would not penalise somebody, but ultimately they will definitely need level 1, and level 2 will be following it up hotly. So they will need both eventually. And we got more from Nigeria, and Deborah says, let's pray. We've already prayed, Deborah. We were too fast for you today. Okay. You'll have to pray on your own or catch the replay. So that pretty much covers what we've got. I don't know. I can update you on some of the programs, the free programs, if you want, like that 5 billion sales. It is continuing to grow, and that's, as I say, it's not so much whether it's going to pay out or not. Who knows? But it does show you how, once you hit that critical mass, that tipping point, how it just can't be stopped. Let me go to the app. Where's this thing gone? Here we go, Melon app. Let's share that with you. Share the screen window. I don't know what it's done actually today. So it'll be interesting. Go back here. Oh, not showing. Right. I've just got a black spot there. That's not much good, is it? Let's try again. It's here. It's there. It should show. Let's try again. If it doesn't show, I'll just have to tell you. Share. Screen. Window. It's showing up there. Share. Okay, it's showing now. Don't know why it didn't show before. Did all the same things. Anyway, there it is. It'll need refreshing, but let me see what we had before. Got a spreadsheet somewhere for it. Here we go, on the 29th. Okay, day before yesterday, it was showing 114,546. So let's put in today, which is the 31st. 31st of the 10th. And probably about the same time, yeah, 1933. And if we go to the site now and refresh it, okay, we have now 11:59 directly sponsored. Let me adjust that on the spreadsheet. $11.59, and we have now lost it again. Here we go. 133,897 total. 133,897. And if we do a little, we deduct from that the number we had on the 29th, which was 114,546. And that's 19,351 new people in our network. And that is in 2 days, isn't it? From the 29th to today, 2 days, we've added 19,351 people into our network. Now, if they pay out, we don't know. I mean, hopefully they're going to be honest and eventually reward us for this. But if they pay out, that has now increased our income to over $750,000 a year, which is almost $64,965 per month. And of course, that is your money. That all goes into We Share Abundance. It's a corporate account. It's not anything else. But what I'm more interested in is showing you that this growth is just increasing. The first time we looked at it, I think we were doing about 3,000 a day, and then it went to 4,000, and now we've done 19,000 in 2 days. You know, it's almost up to 10,000 a day people getting into our network there in this. Oh, it's gone black again. I don't know why. Anyway, I'll get rid of it. I'll stop sharing. It's just that growth I want to explain to you. I want you to see it for yourself, because you'll hear about people building huge networks, but you hardly ever see anybody do it. And you're doing it now, because this is your account. Okay, it's in my name, but it's your account, and you're building this huge network. And whether it pays or not isn't really important, because you've now got that belief that we can build that huge network and we can grow at that sort of rate. And We Share Abundance, once we get the plans that we've got in place, the Easy Business Builder, and talked a little bit about SOAP the other day. It's basically success on a plate for you. Okay, SOAP, success on a plate. You can't fail with SOAP, and that is going to disrupt the industry so much that it's going to grow faster than that 5 billion sales, and we're going to have millions and millions and millions of people joining We Share Abundance very, very quickly. I don't know how long we've been in that 5 billion sales. It's probably less than a couple of months, and we've got 100 and odd thousand in there, whatever it was. Let me just have a look. What was it? 133,000, and that was starting from scratch, from zero. We've got probably close to 15,000 good, honest members in here that are logging in on a daily basis and are going to say, okay, I'm going to give this a go. Starting with 15,000, when we are going to do what we're talking about with SOAP, even if we didn't bring SOAP in, even if we didn't bring that in, even if we only had this $2 to $100 plan, we're still going to grow exponentially. But with SOAP, it's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. It's going to disrupt the whole industry. We're going to break all records, and that can only be good. It's going to drive up the market value of both our tokens. It's going to drive up the liquidity of both our tokens. It's going to increase the internal value of our tokens. It's going to mean that you will be able to make more and more money here than you've ever dreamed of, and it's going to be easier than ever. Okay, without ever putting your hand in your pocket. It's going to be amazing. So get ready for that. Where are we now? Okay, we've got Suriname and Nigeria have come in as well. So I don't know whether you saw that page. It was there initially, but when I came back to the app, I saw it had gone to a black square again. So I apologize for that. But that is those are the facts. We're growing now, getting on for 10,000 a day in that app, and or in that opportunity, or whatever you want to call it. And We Share Abundance is going to grow faster. That is a fact. It's going to hit that critical mass, and it's going to go zoom, boom, and the amount of money you guys are going to make is going to be astronomical, because you're in right at the beginning. The amount of tokens that are going to get issued in the future is going to come down, tumbling down. People are still going to make the same amount of money, but they're only going to get one token for it, or half a token, or a fifth of a token, or a tenth of a token, or a hundredth of a token in the future, because the token value is going to be increasing because of the limited supply that we have to pay out the gross national product, which will be increasing exponentially due to our growth. So you people now that have got more than one token, more than 2 tokens, more than 10 tokens, some of you got hundreds of tokens. Nobody in the future is ever going to be able to build that in the same way. You guys are in at the right time, at the right place. And because, as I say, the amount of tokens being allocated in the future now is going to be tumbling down as we grow massively. People are still going to make money, but they're not going to become multi-billionaires like some of you people. Some of you people that have got hundreds of tokens, some may even have thousands of tokens, I don't know. But we're gonna, imagine if you've got 1,000 tokens. Let's say you've only got 100 tokens. Let's say you've got 100 tokens, and we get to 12.5 million members. That is roughly going to push the value of those tokens to the same value as Bitcoin. It's going to push it up to around about $60,000 per token. So your 100 tokens is 60,000, 600,000, $6 million for every 100 tokens when we hit 12.5 million. And 12.5 million is going to be hit. And I'm going to give you reasons for that when I can. There's still things to be finalized, but we're going to get there, and we're going to get there pretty quickly. And you're going to see that, and you're going to see the liquidity and the value, and the whole thing is just going to go out of all things that you've even dreamed of. So get ready for the ride. Anybody now that is thinking of jumping ship, getting out, they're crazy, because this opportunity is now. Okay, we're going to go on for generations and generations. People are going to make money. They're going to be able to make monthly income. Yeah, good, good, good. But they're never, ever going to get what you guys have the opportunity to have and will have and have grasped already through your belief in what we're doing. It's there and it's going to manifest, and it's going to be bigger than you even dreamed. Okay, and that's just the Visa Abundance token. I know there's people out there that have got maybe 1 million Visa tokens. If you got 1 million Visa tokens, if they only get to $10, you know, it's $10 million. And they're going to go way, way beyond that, you know. They get to $100. It's $100 million. And they get to $1,000. You're a billionaire. And we're going to create, a lot of you will become billionaires. Of course, a lot more will become millionaires as well, multimillionaires. It will happen. It's going to happen here through We Share Abundance. Why? Because we're doing things the right way, which is concentrating on service. Okay? Service is what counts. Service is what generates income. And we're concentrating on serving. Okay. Right. Okay. Paula says, I've got more than 100,000 Visa tokens. There you go. They only got to get to $10 and she's a millionaire. They're going to go way, way, way past $10. And just bought them 10 at a time. There you go. That's it. And there are some people that are selling them right now. There have been people selling them today for less than half a cent each. Jump in there, get what you can. The opportunity to buy at that price is not going to be around for very long. We've not done anything to affect the price, and you've seen it going up and down, and it's been fraction over 1 cent. Okay, it's dropped down to half a cent and then back up. It's got this, but we're not influencing it at the moment. That is just the market. Wait till we start influencing it. You're going to see that steady increase. Boom, 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 boom. And you will not be able to get them at the prices that you can get them today. So take advantage. Please, apart from daily login, what else decide the winner of lottery in pool? That doesn't decide. The daily login has nothing to do with the winner. It's purely random. Purely random shuffling of people, and they get paid. And it's not, I mean, 20% of the people in a pool will win something. Okay, sometimes if you're in pool 1 and you're down at the bottom level or whatever it is, you might only get a few cents. But it's extra free money. If you're up at the top level, okay, it's $4,000 or whatever it was last month, you know. And it's just a bonus for you. It's nothing more than an extra handout. So it's but it is purely random. Okay, so that is pretty much what I've got for you. That's all I can tell you. As I say, that $5 billion sales, maybe the money will come in from that as well. It doesn't matter whether it does or it doesn't. If it does, it's an extra benefit for us. If it doesn't, we've lost nothing. It's free. But we've learned from it, even if we get no money from it, because you've been able to see what we can do as a group. We can bring in 10,000 people a day. And maybe you thought we couldn't do that as a group before. Maybe it was outside of your belief. Once your mind expands, it can never contract. back to where it was. You've now experienced being a part of bringing in 10,000 people a day. And that is only the beginning. It's going to grow bigger and faster. It was only 3,000 a day a week or so ago. It's now 10,000 a day. In a couple of weeks, it's probably going to be 20,000, 30,000, 50,000 in a day. And that is tiny compared to what you're going to see We Share Abundance do. So that's the importance of that 5 billion sales. It's not whether we get paid or not. We don't need the cash from it. We don't need the cash from any of those third-party programs. But if we get it, wouldn't it be silly to turn it away, to turn it down? It's going to go back and it's going to help all our members, particularly the newer ones coming in, who have not had the chance to be around as long as some of you and have accumulated a fortune in our commodity, in our currencies. Okay, right. Where? Same time, must be protected from the legal point of view. Yeah, there's nothing illegal about us. We are. One thing at the moment, it's still paying commissions. This is another thing that shouldn't have happened, but it's still paying commissions on staking, and we are removing that for compliance. We're not going to try and claw back the commissions that have been paid, that you've been paid in the last few days since we changed the site over. But we will be taking steps to stop you getting those. So when you see that you're not getting paid a commission for somebody staking, you know why? Because you shouldn't be. With the new site, you should not be getting commission. The only commissions you can get are on genuine sales, and a stake is not a sale, as you all know. Okay? But I have never won higher pool lottery, and I am in pool 6. Well, there's a lot of people not won. 20% win something in each pool. But there's only one person wins the top prize in each pool. And we have 20,000 people in pool 6. So your chance of being the top winner in pool 6 is 20,000 to 1 against. But it's free. Don't sort of say, oh, well, I've never won. It's no good. I don't like it. It's extra money for you, and it's free. It's an extra bonus. So there you go. And it's a funny thing, but the people that are most deserving tend to win. So the more you do, the more likelihood you have of winning. Okay, that's it. Anyway, from me, God bless you. I've not been in touch with the Havasu people, really. I mean, I have said hello today and things, but I'm not done anything. I don't really know what's going on there. My time has been spent 100% in We Share Abundance, and will be until we get things running the way they should be. Will they be perfect? No, we're never going to be perfect, but we're always going to be striving for perfection. We're always going to be doing things to increase your benefits, to help you achieve peace, hope, harmony, and love in your life. Because once you've achieved those, they lead to the 3 things that you want. A lot of you think, I want money, I want a car, No. You want health, you want happiness, and you want liberty. Those are the 3 things that you want. Because if you've got health, that is more important than anything else. Happiness, true happiness from within, which you're only going to get through the service of those first 4 points. And the liberty, the freedom to do what you want, when you want, why you want, with who you want. Now, money may help you to do some of the things that you want to do, but it isn't the be all and end all. The be all and end all is health, happiness, liberty. Those are the three things that everybody truly deep down wants. And you get those through peace, harmony, hope, and love, and sharing that with others. God bless. I'll see you all tomorrow, I hope. I will put a post in the Facebook group. I will hope that I'll see you before I have to set off. That means that we will have run the numbers and they will be there and available. I hope I'll be back in time for 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. I'm not going to post it as a schedule. If I'm back in time, I'll just be in there live. I will let people know if I can. And that's it. So if I miss, I apologize. Other than that, I'll be here once we have the numbers, and 7 o'clock tomorrow. God bless you all. Thanks for being here, and enjoy Halloween. Don't get spooked. God bless. There should be a song for Halloween, shouldn't there? I don't know. The only thing I can think of is the Addams Family. That's hardly spooky and scary, is it? And I don't know the words to it anyway. And they had this hand thing, didn't they? Thing, okay? Thank you, Thing. Okay. I'll see you all tomorrow. God bless. Where are we? End stream. Da 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 ba da 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 dee dee dee.